Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What event truly gave birth to the man we know as 50 Cent? Many point to one specific day, May 24, 2000. It wasn't a record deal. It wasn't a hit song. It was the day he was shot 9 times and lived to tell the tale. This single, brutal event didn't just change his life. It forged his entire identity, turning a promising rapper named Curtis Jackson into a global icon. Today, we're breaking down how those 9 bullets created the legend of 50 Cent. Picture this: South Jamaica, Queens. Curtis Jackson is sitting in a car outside his grandmother's house. Suddenly, a gunman pulls up and opens fire. 9 bullets hit him at close range. 1 in the hand, 1 in the arm, 1 in the hip, 1 in the chest, and perhaps most fatefully, 1 straight through his face, shattering his jaw. Doctors were astonished he survived. But survival was just the beginning. This near-death experience became the foundation of his career in 4 distinct ways. First, it literally changed his voice. The bullet that went through his jaw left him with a permanent, slight slur. What could have been a career-ending injury became his signature sound. From that moment on, you knew it was 50 Cent the second you heard him on a track. His voice, now laced with the physical reminder of that violence, became instantly recognizable. The pain wasn't just in his lyrics. You could hear it in his delivery. He turned a scar into a trademark. Second, it made him a living symbol of survival. In the world of hip-hop, where authenticity and street credibility are everything, 50 Cent suddenly had the ultimate story. He wasn't just another rapper talking about the dangers of the streets. He had faced death head-on and walked away. Surviving 9 shots gave him a level of real-life credibility that no amount of marketing could buy. He became the embodiment of the invincible gangster persona he would later perfect in his music. He lived the life others only rapped about. Third, the shooting completely derailed his original career path, only to set him on a much bigger one. Before the incident, he was signed to Columbia Records, with the debut album ready to go. But after the shooting, the industry saw him as a liability. Columbia dropped him, his album was shelved, and he was effectively blacklisted by major labels in the U.S. For most artists, this would have been the end. But for 50, it was a new beginning. Forced to go underground, he started releasing a relentless series of mixtapes. This raw, unfiltered music, filled with disses and real-life stories, created a massive buzz on the streets. One of those mixtapes, Guess Who's Back, eventually found its way into the hands of Eminem. The rest is history. Eminem was so impressed that he signed 50 Cent to a $1 million deal with Shady Records and Aftermath Entertainment. The very event that got him blacklisted by the industry became his ticket to the top, proving that what doesn't kill you can, in fact, make you a superstar. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, the shooting shaped his entire mentality. 50 Cent has often spoken about how the experience taught him that fear is a choice, and that true power comes from strategy and resilience. He realized that surviving such an attack was a form of dominance. This ruthless, fearless mindset became the driving force behind everything he did. You can hear it in his music, with anthems like Many Men directly addressing the attempt on his life. You can see it in his business ventures, where he's known for his aggressive and strategic moves. And you can feel it in his unwavering confidence. The shooting gave him a psychological edge that made him seem untouchable, both on the mic and in the boardroom. Even his stage name, 50 Cent, took on a new, prophetic meaning. He had adopted it from a notorious Brooklyn robber from the 80s who was known for his willingness to take whatever he wanted. After the shooting, the name was no longer just a cool alias. It was a reflection of his own story of survival and hustle against all odds. It was the perfect metaphor for his new persona, a man who had been taken from, but who would stop at nothing to take back everything, and more. So, when we look back, it's clear, Curtis Jackson was the man born in Queens, but the artist, the icon, the brand known as 50 Cent. He was born on that day in May 2000, when 9 bullets failed to stop him. The attack that was meant to end his life ended up giving him a new one, creating one of the most compelling and influential figures in modern music history. What do you think is the most defining moment in 50 Cent's career? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the icons of music. Thanks for watching.